The University of Otago campus is busy again, with over 250 visitors for a 3-day conference involving 120 presentations. They're here to discuss the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. An organiser, Barbara Perry, says they've travelled from all over the world.
From as far afield as Uganda and Sweden, a number of Australians and a lot of people from around New Zealand.
She says New Zealand is approaching exam time for its treatment of disabled people. The findings of the conference will be collated and then taken to the UN Committee on the Rights for Disabled People for review.
So we've got rights around things like access to justice, inclusive education, employment, a whole raft of things actually. I'm speaking myself on parents as unpaid carers and the government legislation that was quickly brought in to stop parents being paid as carers.
Perry says despite these setbacks, New Zealand punches above its weight with rights for disabled people.
New Zealand's kind of leading the way in some ways with the United Nations Convention on the Rights of People with Disability, and we want to set a really high standard and we want to have one voice in what we would like to see happening.
There are a number of significant keynote speakers, including Professor Ron McCallum and Rosemary Case, who were involved in drafting parts of the UN Convention. Disability Matters runs the conference, with this being the second time since 2011. And Perry says it benefits the university and the wider Dunedin disabled community. Jack Conroy, The South Today.